Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're unpacking a highly specific, totally game-changing tool for streamlining your quality management system. We're talking about the Bizmanualz Documented Information Control Procedure for ISO 9001:2015. You might also know it by its SKU, the QP1000. Look, if you're the one tasked with managing compliance, you already know that documentation can be a massive, exhausting hurdle. Well, this explainer is going to show you exactly how this resource provides a massive shortcut. Let's dive in.
Here is our roadmap for today. First, introducing the QP1000 manual. Then, we'll look inside the procedure manual itself. After that, time-saving features and mechanics. And finally, how to secure your copy today.
Part 1. Introducing the QP1000 manual, the foundation of ISO compliance.
So, who actually needs this thing? The short answer is any organization looking to establish an ISO 9001:2015 compliant document control system, but absolutely dreading the idea of starting from scratch. If you want to make sure your records are perfectly accurate and accessible without spending weeks drafting policies in a vacuum, this was engineered specifically for you.
Right out of the gate, the manual anchors everything around one core concept, the controlled document. You know the drill. This is a document providing specific direction within your quality management system. It's got strict characteristics, right? Revision numbers, approval signatures, control distribution, the whole 9 yards. The QP1000 ensures every single piece of information your company relies on is controlled systematically, which drastically reduces your risk of errors and non-compliance.
Part 2. Inside the procedure manual. What you are buying. 12. That's how many comprehensive pages of ready-to-use policy content you get the literal second you download the QP1000. We're not talking about some brief, high-level summary here. It's a fully fleshed-out procedural foundation.
And let's talk about the heavy lifting, because it's already been done for you. 2,304 expertly drafted words. That is exactly how much meticulous, ISO-compliant text is instantly yours to use. I mean, just think about how many hours it would take your own team to research, draft, edit, and approve that volume of technical compliance policy.
What I really love here is how this manual organizes your team. It clearly defines job descriptions and assigns exact ISO responsibilities. For instance, it explicitly states that your engineering manager handles blueprints, bills of material, and customer specs. Quality management, they make sure everything conforms to standards. And top management's role is locked in to review requests and give those final approvals to the quality manual. Boom, no ambiguity, just total organizational alignment.
And it goes way beyond just assigning roles. It maps out the exact operational procedures to govern your data. We're talking document format and approvals, managing temporary changes and tracking revisions, all the way through to how you handle external documents and distribution. It leaves literally no stone unturned in the life cycle of a controlled document.
Now, policies are great and all, but how do you actually execute them every day? You need tools to enforce them. Well, the QP1000 hooks you up with the ready-to-use operational forms you need to run the system. Specifically, you're getting a document request form and a document control database form right out of the box. You aren't just getting the rules, you're getting the tools to enforce them immediately.
Part 3. Time-saving features and mechanics. Working smarter.
Consider the brutal reality of starting from scratch, staring at a blank screen, trying to interpret ISO 9001:2015 standards. Yeah, no thanks. The QP1000 completely eliminates that headache because it's delivered as an editable Microsoft Word template. That means you can easily and immediately customize the whole thing to meet your specific organizational needs.
The mechanics here are built purely for speed. Step 1, you buy the QP1000. Step 2, you get an instant download. No waiting for shipping, no clunky software installations to deal with. And step 3, you pop it open in Microsoft Word and customize it. You can literally go from checkout to implementing a customized, company-specific procedure in minutes rather than months.
Part 4. Secure your copy today. The bottom line.
All right, let's talk numbers. The cost for the entire QP1000 package is exactly $49.99. Honestly, when you weigh $49.99 against the dozens of hours of expensive labor it would take an internal manager to create over 2,000 words of compliant procedures, plus the forms and job descriptions, the ROI of this investment becomes incredibly clear. Plus, if you have any hesitation at all, the purchase is backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. Bizmanualz entirely removes the risk from the equation, giving you complete peace of mind to just try the procedure and see the value for yourself. So, if you're ready to simplify your compliance and totally crush your next ISO audit, visit the Bizmanualz store to instantly download the QP1000 today. But I'll leave you with one important question to think about. When it comes to your compliance strategy, how much of your team's valuable time is currently being wasted just reinventing the wheel? Thanks for joining this explainer, and we'll see you next time.